Mohammed from Sydney, Australia. After watching WWE Lost Treasures episode of Kane and The Undertaker, does Dutch have any of his wrestling attires from his career, or does he regret giving them away? So I think we've talked about this maybe here and there, that you're not very sentimental with stuff. You don't have too much from your career.
No, I've sold some stuff, but most of the stuff I just gave away. No, I take that back. I didn't give it away. I just threw it away. It looked like trash to me. So I said, who in the hell would want this? Who would want an old Tarzan outfit that's falling apart? Nobody. And the boots I sold, I got rid of them.
What about the furry boots? I love those furry boots.
I don't know what happened to them. I think I threw them away. I think I really did. Because it's furry boots. It's gimmick boots anyway. You're just supposed to wear them, you know. But I used them to work in. One time I was in a match with Mr. Wrestling number 2, I think. And I had those boots on. And all of a sudden, I kicked high and the boots went over the top rope outside. And somebody picked it up. I think the referee had threw it back in. I put it back on. And then I think Wrestling 2 pulled it off and then threw it outside again, since we had a little gimmick going, and somebody else threw it back in there. And that was the theme of the match. I kept losing my boots. So, and they were loose anyway. I don't think they were made to work in. And the only reason I got them was because, you know, Brody used to have these furry boots that he would put fur on. But what makes those boots look good is because they go up about, I don't know, more than halfway up the thigh, up the thigh. If they're short furry, it looks stupid. But if it's long and furry, it makes the guy look taller, plus different. And that's what Brody would do. So I was trying to get something to look a little Brody-ish, but the wrong type of boots.
Is there anything else that you've still got? I mean, like not like books or anything, but yeah, trunks.
I would have to look. I have an old, and let me think of the name of this. It was an old booklet that you used to order wrestling gear from. It was 2 names, Carl and something or something like that. And it was made simple. So if you wanted to say some tops made like I would wear, called the Tarzan tops, well, you know, you just tell them what color and how you wanted it made, and they'd make it for you. Of course, if you just wanted it made just, you know, generically, that's what I would get. Then it got to the point to where if guys wanted stuff to be made differently or per order, or they would go to Mexico because it was cheap there, and you could get a lot of great stuff in Mexico, especially mask. And you can still get mask in Mexico. Mm-hmm. If you want to get them, put them on. I might wear a mask here one day. I wonder, would anybody know who I am?
Well, Texas Dirt.
Yeah, but Texas Dirt, let me tell you about Texas Dirt's mask. It was an eating mask. And what it done, it comes down over your whole mouth. So actually, I could stick my mustache outside of it.
No. Texas Dirt could stick his mustache out of it.
Yeah, that's right. Not me. I don't know where that come from, but Texas Dirt could do it because I've never owned up to being Texas Dirt. A lot of suspicions about it, but I never knew who the guy was. He said I met him, and I've talked to him on the phone several times, but I don't know. He couldn't ever get me a pinpoint, a time or a place where we met. So I think he's full of shit.